It's come to my attention that some of you didn't know that in certain recipes you can substitute the oil or butter with a fruit puree of your choosing. It's also come to my attention though that some of you are replacing oil and butter with fruit purees constantly, and that may not be so great because there's some important food science behind why this works or why it doesn't. So the first thing to think about is, did the recipe call for oil or melted butter? If so, you're probably good to go. If they wanted you to cream a cold butter with eggs and sugar, that's not gonna work if we use applesauce. The next thing to think about is that we're replacing a fat with a fruit puree, which means we're going from no water to a lot of water. So we have increased the moisture in this recipe by a whole lot, which could mean that we have increased the gluten development. Gluten is the protein that holds things together. And if we overdevelop it, we could end up with a really tough birthday cake on our hands that no one wants to eat. So, places to start. If it's oil or melted butter they're calling for, let's give it a shot. If that makes you nervous, start with half and half. Half the butter and half applesauce. And another place you could go is a mix that's gluten-free, like gluten-free brownies or gluten-free pumpkin bread. Because if there's no gluten, there's no worrying about overdeveloping the gluten. So that could be a very safe place to start. So give it a try, substitute away, and let me know in the comments how it went. I'd love to hear.